in Saxonworld, north of Johannesburg, and Lopang Alamo is in the midst of those protests, and we live to her now. Lopang, tell us what's happening there now.
Well, a very good afternoon to you, Colin. Well, earlier on we showed you visuals of the clashes between the Black Land First Land movement. We also showed you visuals where police started firing what sounded like rubber bullets. We're still not sure what it is that they fired to try and disperse the crowd. But I've got with me now some of the people who are here for the anti-Zuma march to tell us a little bit more about exactly what it is that happened. Thank you so much for your time. Could you give us and our viewers a little bit of the sense of exactly what had happened here today?
Yeah. Well, obviously there's a lot of tension and a lot of frustration is bubbling over with everyone. We came here peacefully to say this is our area, this is our neighborhood, this is our suburb. We don't want the Guptas in our suburb, in our country for the damage that they've done. We peacefully want to live with everyone. We want to see transformation. What happened is we arrived with our placards just to say, come on, enough is enough. We've had enough. Everyone's had enough. And it was all peaceful. I came originally with my children and people said it's getting messy. There's some people. So I dropped my kids at home. I came back here only to find out that there's there's stun grenades and there's some rubber bullets and whatever. And the Black First Land First, they came in and kind of a very small contingent, much smaller than the anti-Zuma contingent that is here. And they just started kind of getting a bit aggressive and messy. But we won't stand down because we are not leaving. They are leaving. They must get out.
How safe did you feel, or rather, unsafe did you feel when the police started firing shots?
I think the main thing is that we must believe that the police are here to protect us and not to protect them. I believe that the police are here to do the right thing, I hope, and to understand that the people cannot be contained anymore. We cannot, from all walks of life, we cannot. This is enough. And I'm glad the police are here. Everything is actually organized. I was in Newtown earlier, very organized march, very peaceful but very powerful, lots of people, and there's a groundswell, mixed color, everybody was in on it.
Well, thank you so much for your time. That was one of the protesters who are here for the anti-Zuma march. But as you can see, there's still some police contingency around outside the Gupta's home here in Saxonworld. Most of the crowd has been dispersed, but there are those who are still waiting to see if they cannot continue with their peaceful protest, as they call it. Well, unfortunately, all the members of the Black First Land First organization have left this after they started clashing with the anti-Zuma protesters, and that is when they were chased away by the police. And as they refused to leave, that is when the police started firing shots. Well, we'll keep you updated and give you more information on this story, but for now it is back to in studio, Colin.
All right, thank you very much, Lopang, and let's now